There comes a moment in every life. A moment when the past stops being a memory and becomes a mission. For me, that moment happened the day I realized something simple but powerful. Everything I went through, everything I learned, everything I survived, was preparing me for something bigger. Not fame, not success, not money, but purpose. The world today is lost in noise. Everyone talks. Everyone shouts. Everyone tries to look smarter, richer, more important. But very few people understand the world. Very few understand power. Very few understand how reality actually works, and because of that, people fear the wrong things. They chase the wrong goals. They believe the wrong definitions of success. Growing up in the mountains, I didn't know anything about politics, economy, leadership, or global systems. But I understood people. I understood silence. I understood the truth that nothing in this world moves without intention. Life taught me something no school ever teaches. Intelligence is not about speaking. It's about observing. It's about seeing the patterns, seeing the hidden strings behind human behavior, understanding what drives people, what controls them, what blinds them. And when you grow up with so little, you start noticing things the rest of the world ignores. You learn how power feels. Not the power of money, the power of discipline, survival, resilience, and clarity. You learn that leaders are not the loudest people. They are the ones who move differently, think differently, see differently. You learn that the world is not controlled by chaos, but by people who understand human nature better than anyone else. And you also learn that sometimes the people with the smallest beginnings carry the biggest truths. That's why Vision 2050 was born, not from technology, not from not from trying to be another content creator on YouTube. No, Vision 2050 was born from a lifetime of questions, questions that never got answered, questions that kept me awake as a child staring at the stars, and kept me thinking as an adult trying to build a future. And here's the truth. People today don't understand how the world works. They think the world is simple, fair, equal. They think the smartest people are the ones with degrees and perfect lives. But the world is shaped by people with vision, people with imagination, people with pain that forced them to grow, people with minds sharpened by struggle, not comfort. People like you, people like me. People like the child I used to be, alone with the sheep, the mountains, and the universe above me. And that's why the Vision 2050 story is not just personal. It is a mirror for anyone who ever felt small, weak, invisible, underestimated. Because the truth is, the world is always being changed by people nobody believed in at first. People who asked the questions others ignored. People who refused to accept the world as it is. People who built their intelligence out of curiosity, not classrooms. And now, as we move deeper into this story, part 3 becomes the bridge between past and future. This is the moment where everything you lived, every struggle, every question, every fear, every dream starts connecting with what comes next. Vision 2050 is not just about exploring the future. It's about understanding why you were meant to explore it. And as we step into part 4, we begin the transformation, the moment where your journey stops being only human and starts becoming something far larger, something powerful, something timeless, something no one can erase, not now, not in this life, not in any life after.